Okay, welcome to our true 100% walkthrough for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We have done everything possible in the last video, Jabul Waters, all of Hyrule, that we can possibly do now. And I was going to choose between Eldin, Lanayru, and Farron, and we are choosing Eldin. I researched a couple things and people's opinions, and a lot of them said Eldin should be first. We have 26 heart pieces, 98 might crystals, and 14 stamps. And we're going to collect everything. So the way I'm going to do this is we see these dotted lines around these maps. I'm going to open them one or two at a time, and then I'm going to mark the things that we need to get, and then I will get them. We're going to do that with each section of the Eldin Volcano, and then we're going to go to Goron City to continue the main quest. First thing we got to do is we're going to go here first. All right, as soon as here we see these guards, I see. Oh, princess, hello. I'm here on the king's orders to help look into the rifts. The villagers say the rifts have appeared on Eldin Volcano and up in Goron City. Apparently, the Gorons haven't been spared in all this either. Oh no, not the Gorons. The Gorons have always been good neighbors. We're pretty worried about them. They got a new leader recently, but that's all I've heard. We don't know how to help them. We'd love to help them with the rift, but we're not cut out for the terrain and the monsters up there. That does appear to be all we know, Your Highness. The Gorons will probably be able to tell us about the large rift. Hey, let's go. So we're going to go up into the Eldin Volcano Trail. Wow, that's a big mountain. Okay. So in this section, there's not much here. There's an item here, an item up here. These are up in the mountains. I'm not even sure if we can get these yet, but we might be able to just get them now. There's a cave here that will do, and there's a cave in here that'll bring us out on the other side, which will open this section. And there's an item in here too. And here there are monster fangs. The item up there, we can use crawl tunnel to get up there, but I'm going to get that next time when I get up there closer. And the same thing with an item up here too. So for now, let's keep following through so I can feel like I'm doing it the intended way. All right, we're going to go into this cave. There are some beetles here. Oh, and they got me. If you feel like if you got all the beetles already, you don't have to worry about that. You can just knock that mound off. Actually, you can even ignore them. I don't think you can get anything here except maybe rupees, but we're good. We're gonna keep going. More beetles over here. Let's go use this guy. I like him because he spins. Amazing. We're gonna get this treasure chest. And it's a rock potato. And we've made our way to the other side. And now we've opened the other side. Let's see what's over here. Okay, going out this cave, we're gonna go west. There's Lizalfos here. There is a might crystal, a waypoint. There is an item and accessory here, and a heart piece up here. Let's go. I guess the intended way would be to climb this. And there goes our Lizalfos. We're going to get this water over here. I'm going to drown him. So I don't have Lizalfos. I'm going to get them now. Let's break these boxes because, you know, stuff. There's another Lizalfos here somewhere. That opens this treasure chest, and we got ourselves 3 might crystals. Open this waypoint. All right, let's go down here. Let's go open up this cave. And inside we gotta get ourselves a fairy flower. This attracts fairies. I've never used this. I don't know how necessary it is, because since you can fast travel to get fairies. And then if we go up here, up there is a heart piece. We're gonna use, I really like this. We got ourselves the heart piece. This heart piece is all the way in the west side of the map, on that little ledge. All right, continue on to what I believe would be the intended way. I did not follow this path. You do not have to follow this path. I am just curious myself. We're going to follow this path this way. There's a cave in here. We're going to go into this cave and exit on the other side. There is a very good echo in there. Or you can climb the mountain, but this is what I'm going to do. They probably want you to cross there. Again, I'm not going to do that. I'm semi-doing it the intended way. Watch out for the meatballs. Alright, anyway. Let's go make it into that cave I just mentioned about. And that is the really good echo that I was talking about. So this echo is the Gyro Echo. The reason why this is good, like most flying echoes, you can grab them and float. But not only do you float, this one blows wind. So you go faster. Or you can fall to your death. Okay. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Please. I just said how amazing you are, and then you did that. Here we go. We're gonna get this chest. If you don't stand on top of the chest, please. So again, you float, but also fly away. Also, if you could use it to blow fire. No, no, no. Okay. All right. That's not what I wanted you to do. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, and you... I was just telling everyone how great you are, and then you go on and do that. Okay, now that I opened up this top section, we are gonna go up here to this top section, the unintended way, because there is echoes here that we're gonna get. And there is a Might Crystal and a Rift that we're gonna do. And then we won't go up here yet. We're gonna, after we do this, we're gonna continue on to the right side to get these items. Alright, let me go get that echo I talked about first. It might come in handy. And we got ourselves the Zero Echo. That's the echo I said. Okay, let's go back down. Let's go finish that rift. Actually, let's break these rocks. We might get some rock salt. I guess not. Alright, so for this Might Crystal, it's in this rift after you beat the Hyrule Castle dungeon. My friends are trapped here. 5 areas to be exact. So this one is a little tricky, but again, they give you the Gyro Echo here just to let you know you can use it and try to use it. So we're going to use it to go glide around. You can ignore him. All right, we got our first group of friends. I'm a 0. No, you're not. Okay, and then we go here. We have one of the better echoes in the game, but you got to be careful. Oh, look at that. We did it. It's worth it. Okay, there you go. All right, that took a minute. I'm sure there are better ways to do that, but that's the way I did it. All right, we're gonna go down here. Man, this video is gonna have some editing. Oh my gosh. All right, then there's a friend over there. We're gonna ignore that one. We're gonna go around. So you need to use something heavy to block. Hey, let's use a platform. Okay, that's good enough. You have to press A on the friends, not R. You don't learn friends. You check them. Just so you know. All right, we're gonna go up on this side. We're gonna grab this friend, and the rift is complete. That wasn't too bad. Alrighty, and Try is now almost level 7. Okay, they tricked me. Anyway, we get our might crystals, because the rift is complete. Okay, again, we can go up here to the top and complete this, but I'm gonna finish this side while I am here. I want to collect those things. And also, again, I want to feel like I'm moving around the intended way, even though I already cheated. So, let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. I never followed this path. So now I'm curious. Alright, let's see. They want me to climb? I'll climb. Oh, that's it. Alright, we're up here. Alright. There's a waypoint here. I'm going to activate it now. And I'm going to mark the stuff in this section. So we have our waypoint. Okay, we're going to get this treasure chest that we saw earlier. First, we're going to get the stamp. We're going to get this treasure chest also. And then there is a might crystal here. So let's get the stamp first since we're up here. Hey, and that makes 15 stamps. Hey. We got ourselves a bottle. 3 cards already. You've come so far. It's inspiring. Alright, and we're going to get our next card. Go Stamp Rally! We're going to jump down to get this treasure, which are monster stones. And we're going to ignore these guys. Just jump. Ignore them. Like, if you get hurt, so what? Yeah, we're going to go this way. I can make that, right? We're going to get this treasure chest. And then you could waypoint back to the top. But we're going to do... There you go. And we got ourselves 2 might crystals. This might crystal is on the east side of the Eldin Volcano. Alright, you can see it from up here. But there is a stamp on this ledge over here. And then there is a might crystal on a ledge over there. So I'm going to just go there while I'm up here. And we're going to use somebody that flies or glides to help us. Whee! Again, the stamp is over here. The stamp is on the very east side of the Eldin Volcano. And then there's a might crystal over here, I guess, which is technically the Eternal Forest, even though I said I wouldn't go here, but here we are. We got ourselves a might crystal. Okay, now we are going to make our way back up to this warp point, and we're going to talk about the stuff to collect here. If you want, you could sit in this fire Oh, Zelda makes a cute face. She's enjoying it, and Tri just hangs out on her head. Okay, the only thing in this section is we're gonna get an echo here and an item up here, and then I'll open this side and let you know what's up there. We are currently ignoring Goron City until we have to get there. Oh, you don't drown, do you? Okay, okay. Now for the zeros, they're great echoes because they literally drop bombs. And we got rock salt and a rock tato. Hey, you can catch fire on these things. Don't do that. Okay, so for the item, we're gonna go on this side first before we get up there. All right, we got ourselves the fire octo, basically the same as an octorock, but fire. And there's a treasure chest here. And there is a fire whiz rope here if you didn't get it before. But we got it already. Let's open up this next section. Okay, in this next section, we're going to get a heart piece here. There's a heart piece here we cannot get yet, but I'm going to leave it marked so I know. There is a waypoint here and a heart piece up here. For this heart piece, you can make a bridge. But we're going to do something else. We're going to get our friend over here and just fly. And that's how we get our heart piece. Here on this little island. The other thing is, you can... Oh crap, there's bombs. You can get those echoes up there. Alright, let's get that echo while I'm up here. This is the lava rock echo. It's just a big rock 2x2 platform. However, it's kind of tri-power expensive. So we're going to use it for the lava whenever we can. Let's open up this waypoint. And I don't believe we can do this yet. After we talk to the people in Goron City, we're going to go here. And we're going to get this heart piece. Okay, in this last section, there's a side quest here we cannot do. There's a stamp here we cannot get. There's a stamp here we will get. There's a waypoint here. And in this cave, there is an echo we can get. There is a treasure. I'm not sure if I can get this yet, but there is a side quest here that you need. I'm going to leave this marked. And there's a mic crystal up here. Let's go. So again, the side quest will be here. Can't do that yet, so we're going to leave. Let's use our flying buddy. We'll activate this waypoint. Let's go get these echoes. Well, the one echo that I said. We're going to come here later, but I just want to get it now while I'm here. Don't fall into lava. Twice. And we got ourselves the rock roast. And the treasure chest is here. If you're like me, you don't care if you get hurt, so just run this way and jump across. Okay, and we're gonna leave. We then go to this left side. Like I said, there is a quest here. And we learned Lizalfos level 2. And then we're going to get this treasure chest over here, which is a 1 might crystal. And that's all the way on the northwest side corner of the map. The only thing left is that one stamp. If I eyeball this, I can make it, right? Oh, that was easy. Okay. And we got our second stamp. Also, if you didn't get Lizalfos or oh crap, here they are. There is nothing else on the Eldin Volcano. We have completed the Eldin Volcano. And we get this rock salt. We will now make our way to Goron City and continue with the main quest. There is also smoothies over here. I'll probably go make smoothies. Why? Because I have extra materials. I don't want to do that. So let's go here and start the main quest. Okay, now that everything is complete and we've got everything, we also got these waypoints, which will help us too. We can now make our way into Goron City. Let's talk to this person here. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Zelda, do you think this is one of those Gorons? Ah, Hylian. Oh, welcome to Goron City. But it's no time for hellos. A rift has sprung up, and a bunch of my friends fell in. Oh no. On top of that, Darstan fell in after. He shouted that he saved our friends, but he got too close, and the rift swallowed him up. Darstan, you just became chief. Let's get to work. Wait, you say you can fix rifts? Okay, maybe we can save our friends. Hurry, follow me. Oh! Thanks so much for helping. The rift that swallowed Chief Darstan and our friends. Where's Papa? Please do something, anything. We already tried everything we can think of. Alright, what about if I went inside the rift? I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. There are 4 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. Alright, there's 4 friends. Let's make our way across. Let's go up here. You look important. Alright, let's go in this hole. Okay, for this section, there's a whole bunch of stuff to bomb. So, guess what we're gonna do? Bomb. 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 Okay, you saved his friends. Alright. Stop. Thank you. Alright, you don't need to get that rupee unless you want to. Remember that all these rifts will disappear, so everything in these rifts aren't necessarily collectible. You see this rift? It goes... We're on the bottom right, so you know what? Let's go to the left. And follow through all the way down. We'll see more friends. Let's just get this friend and leave. And let's just keep climbing up. That's what we're gonna do. And you could literally see the last 2 friends. So let's go here. Grab these friends. And you can jump probably. Yes, you can. And there's the last one. Try now gets her level up. And we got ourselves some might crystals. Okay, and now these echoes are 1 less try power. We got 2 might crystals. Everyone's back and the rift's nowhere in sight. Yes, she did it. She really did it. Right. Someone looks a little salty. Yeah, what happened? I remember there was a rift, but when I went to check it out, Darstan, you made it back too. Ask Hylian, she's the one that saved you. You did? Thank you so much. What's your name? Princess Zelda of Hyrule? Really? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow. I'm Darstan, the recently appointed chief of the Gorons. And who's your floaty friend? I'm Try. Try, huh? Nice to meet you too. Wait, what? Where's Papa? Oh, Papa's gone. Wait a second. I don't see Elder Goal or Elder Sylv either. What? Hang on. Elder Goal said he was gonna stop by the quarry for some rock roast. Yeah, Elder Sylv told me something that seemed off about the Lizalfos Borrows, so he went to check. Chief, what do? We gotta find him. Give me a second to think. How about we go there? I can't search randomly. Gotta do something though. Better check the slate again. Chief, everything's okay? Ah, yes, here we go. Listen everyone. I'm gonna find our friends, myself, so you all should, wait here. Nuggets of Wisdom number 32, don't stop when it's go time. He's gone, just like that. What do you say about Nuggets of Wisdom? Is he okay? Darson seems sure different about the leaders in Gerudo and Zora, huh? I wonder where he went. Alright, we just have to go outside. Based on what the other Goron said, we have to go to the Lizalfos Borrows and the other place. So, you can read all of this, but... Actually, I would say read it because there's some nice storyline here. He talks about his father and the 56 mottos. But we're going to ignore that now because I know where I'm going. I don't dislike this story. I think it's cute. I like when people learn how to build their own self-confidence. There's a shortcut to the crater, but Elders Goal and Sylv might know. So let's go find Elder Goal and Elder Sylv. But we have to go to those two locations. That's where we're going to go. I know where they are. You don't need to tell me. I'll meet you there. Now we have to go here or here. And we'll end there. We're going to go here first. To the Lizalfos Borrows. It's kind of cute. And here we are in the Lizalfos Borrows. Huff ho, I'm here. What's going on? What happened to them? What's that? Darson, is that you? Elder Sylv, what are you doing here? We've been so worried. I've heard there were these dark Lizalfos about, so I came to look. We were going to get rid of them, but they were real tough cookies, so we had to retreat. We're waiting on our best defense position in case they attack. That's a great defense. Though I've never heard of dark Lizalfos before. New species? Well, let's go find out, shall we? Don't be scared. You can trust us. You can trust yourself. Let's go. Look at me. I'm going to just get this Lizalfos and drown him. Like that. See? Ta-da. This one is surprised. I kind of feel bad. Literally don't know what hit him. And let's go to the next room. Alright, you know what? Stay there. Princess Zelda. Yeah, you missed all the fun. I lost all my hearts. Phew, I caught up. You took care of them already? That was so fast. It might be dangerous, but I can't keep relying on other people's help. Zelda, you've done so much. Let me go first from here on. You can't lead from the back. I'm Big Rock Brain. Ooh, fire keys. They're good, aren't they? Well, fire keys, they get sad when they lose their fire. So I used them to blow them away. Okay, and then... we're gonna put that one to sleep again. Get some electro apples. Alright, and Darson uses his brain here. Zelda, look! Those must be the dark Lizalfos that Elder Sylv saw. They haven't noticed us. We can sneak somehow. Probably safer attacking them head on. Maybe the slate has some advice for this. Nuggets of Wisdom number 8. Don't look down, look up. Look up? Whoa, there's some boulders in the ceiling that look ready to fall. Wait, I got an idea. Based on the cave structure, my weight and speed, if I just... Okay, I got this. Got him. You're so smart, Darstan. Now let me take care of the rest. Just as I calculated. Now that I got some of them, there's still a few more to deal with. There aren't many rocks we can use as stealing. Remember, there's something else we can do. I could just fight them. Alright, let's fight with the shield. You fight them. Oh, you know what? Stop! You're breaking my water. Whoa, yes, that's the last of them. You're amazing, Zelda. Let's go tell Elder Sylv. Real impressive that you two handled those Lizalfos. Gotta admit it. I want to be the one to do it, but I suppose we can all go home at least. Wait, Elder Sylv, before you go, can I ask you something? Well, Darstan asked Mr. Sylv about the shortcut and says, I don't know, ask Elder Goal. So let's go find Elder Goal. I made calculations, but I don't have the skills. I told him I can do this, but I was scared I'm lying to us both. Sorry to make you listen to this all. Anyway, let's go to the Rockrose Quarry. Alright, again, because we've done this, we can just fast travel. Tired, hungry. Sorry I'm late, Zelda. I got lost in my head. Okay, it wasn't that far. Huh? What's going on over here? Darstan, is that you? Yes, Elder Gold. Glad to see you here after all. Oh, I was here all right, but I was a snack on some rock roast deep in the quarry when whoosh, the rift opened. I got out of there as fast as I could. But now we're tuckered to move. I didn't even get any roast. I'm starving. A rift? In a quarry? So it's not safe here either. Oh no. What if it starts spreading? Won't we be able to escape in time? If they're tired too, and the rift, rock roast dangerous, but... Huh. Well, whatever happens, these folks need some rock roast. You got that, Kaylee? Let's see. The path is... this way. Let's go. Since I already have rock roast, what happens when you give them fake rock roast? Sniff, sniff. The succulent aroma. You brought me rock roast? Oh, thank you. Tasty, but I'm still hungry. Well, it was delicious, so my body probably hasn't noticed I'm full. I hope you bring some other for the others too. So you can bring the fake rock roast the whole time? Okay, you only need to bring 2. But I want to show you in case you need help. The best way to bring the rock roast is put this tweelist down here. Oh, oops. Oh, they eat rock roast? Look at that. Okay. Leave him over here. Leave him there. Then you get your rock roast. The freshest rock roast of it. Which one should I pick? You're going to help me carry the rock roast, Zelda? So we're going to get 1. We're actually going to get 2. Let's do this so we can bring 2. And then we're going to walk across this. Also place 1 here. Because I think the other one despawns if they're too close. Foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Nuggets of wisdom number 2. Get your hands moving with your head will flow. Follow. Zelda, how did you carry the hair so fast? I'm strong. Sniff, sniff. I smell rock roast. It's rock roast. Thank you. Whew, I knew that was delish. I'm raring to go now. Thanks a ton. So, chat told me that the first guy will take the fake rock roast, but the Elder Goal will not take the fake rock roast. Now that you're feeling better, Elder Goal, can I ask you a quick question? We need to find a shortcut that leads to the crater. What's that? Oh, shortcut? Now let me think. You know, I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, I see. Anyway, thanks for coming to rescue. You know, I wasn't too sure about the leadership shaking up, but you're doing great. See you around. See, everybody likes him. He needs to believe in himself. I really hoped he know, but things don't always turn out the way you'd like. Are you okay, Darstan? Yeah, I appreciate all the girl's kind words, but I don't know if I agree with him. What do you mean? My father was great at this, but since I've been chief, there's nothing but chaos. I'm a worrywart, and I've only been good at studying. I'd be useless without my slate. I'll never be a great chief like my father. Oh no. But I don't want to give up. I'm not going to be the kind of chief my father was. That's okay, because I'm not him, I'm me. And I will do everything I can to help everybody. After everything has happened, it's okay to do things my way as chief. That's right, Darstan, you can do it. Zelda, let's head back to Goron City and speak with the elders again. I've got a hunch speaking more with Gold and Sylv might jog their memories. Meet you there. Sounds like he's doing better. That's right. Rock Rose Quarry complete. Again, there's a treasure chest up there if you didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna fast travel over here. Go to Goron City and continue the quest. Huh? So you don't know where the shortcut is either. Nope, not a clue. I really thought you would have remembered by now. If I don't remember, I don't remember. What else do you want me to say? Elder Gold, Elder Silver, there's something else I'd like to ask you both. What exactly is the shortcut to the crater? It's a path used by Goron chiefs back in the day. Only after going through its trials and cleansing in the crater could a Goron become chief. A custom faded long before our time, though. Purify themselves the crater to take on the title as chief. The shortcut is related to the chief. But that's me, isn't it? Or Dad? Oh. Darstan, your father. That's it. I remember now. Your father once said something about blocking off the path in my room. Come to think of it, I reckon I heard him say something like that too. First I've heard of it. Let's go check it out. It's up here, this way. Darstan, he said something about a portrait, and he's gone. Wow, the room is such a mess. Someone is going to tidy up for me. See that behind me? It's a portrait of my dad. But my dad made me promise I'd change this portrait one day. You'll have to hang one of yourself when you're chief, so proud. I'm sure you'll grow up like him. I left this up because I promised I have to do it eventually. Don't you think there's a clue? But never mind that. For now, we gotta find the entrance to that shortcut. Well, you see this? Look, there's a screw over here. That's a clue. And he also told you about removing it. Oh, and you can Z-target that. How crazy is that? Let's pull it out. And I broke your dad's portrait. The portrait. Oops. You know, this is just one of my dad's mottos. A breakdown can lead through a breakthrough. But more important, I think you found that shortcut. Let's go. Alright, let's go on the shortcut. And there's quite a few things in here. Looks like the path picks up there. Now, we just gotta figure out how to get across. The best thing for a time like this is nuggets of wisdom. You can't fly, borrow some wings. Never knew what Dad meant by that one. How do you borrow someone's wings? Zelda! That's amazing. You're brilliant. I don't think I can use it, but I'll find a way to catch up to you. Go ahead without me. You got it. You're slowing it down. Alright, there's some floating stuff here, so of course we're going to use our gyro. Whoa! Okay, let's go this way. And we're going to use our lava rock because it feels appropriate to use it. And then while we're here, there is a item over there, so let's go get that. Okay. So in my head, because there's lava rocks here, my guess is the intended way is to use the lava rocks. So that's what we're gonna do. So the only thing about this one, oh, I see. Maybe, oh, maybe I do this. And then I do this. Oh, and then I go. We're gonna over this side, open this treasure chest. And this one lava column going really high. Let's go on it. Leads to the next room. Let's cross this bridge. Hey, Zelda. Whew, I finally managed to catch up. Oh, uh-oh, there's a giant rock in the way. The path hasn't been used in a while. I'll probably fell at some point. Leave this to me. Let's do it. Based on the size of the type of rock stone, the angles, you need to use something like that. What about this? Hiya! That didn't work as well as I hoped, but the results still fit my calculations. Zelda, we haven't known each other long, but this slate, it's like a map from my father. So the idea of not having it around anymore makes me pretty nervous. But with all I've done, I've realized there's times when carvings on a rock aren't enough. I think you've helped me figure things out. The words on it are valuable, but I can't be a great chief while I'm staring at a slate. To be a great chief, I have to keep my eyes up to see what works best for me. So, let's try something different. Goron Chief's Nuggets of Wisdom, number 56. Yeah. Get creative with what you've got. Your slate. Wasn't it really important to you? Yeah, but I'll be alright. I can still use nuggets of wisdom my father left me, do things my way. The Darston way. Besides, I've got all my father's mottos memorized by now. Sorry to keep you waiting with the big insight. The creator's just ahead. Let's go. It seems Darston's really made a breakthrough. It's nice to see him more confident, isn't it? Alright, we're almost at a rift. Oh, actually, we're here. We're gonna open this waypoint. Okay, so for this waypoint, if ever you want to go in this area of Eldin, remember that this waypoint leads inside here. So you should never use this one. You should use this one if ever you want to go here, like for later when we get the stamp or do the side quest or do this side quest. We have completed everything possible currently on the Eldin Volcano. We currently have 29 heart pieces, 109 might crystals, 17 stamps. We got our 4th card, which gave us the 3rd card, giving us our 4th bottle. Bow is leveled up, sword is leveled up, Tri is level 7, energy is level 4. And that is everything possible in the Eldin Volcano. Next is the Eldin Dungeon. So we're going to do the Eldin Dungeon, and after the Eldin Dungeon is complete, a few things become available. We will do those things right after the dungeon.